Yes, you. Can you spare a moment for him? He would be very grateful.
Who would?
Well, he. Kermai Kazor Tatakajape.
What do you need?
Your help. Tell him, do you have good eyes?
I think so.
Good. Very good. Let him cut to the chase. He is in dire need of eggs. Lots of eggs. And he wants you to help him.
You're a starling, aren't you?
A half-starling, yes. But unfortunately, he's not from Anku, if that's what you would have asked next. Which is something he really regrets. This world, it's so dirty, so loud. But, well, what can you do? One is what one is.
That sounds like an unusual task.
It is, indeed. The eggs he is looking for are hard to come by. Do you see those brown hammerbirds circling over the heartland? In many other countries, such as Nerim or Kira, their hatchlings are brought up to be letterbirds. He wants to raise such letterbirds for a special purpose. So, what do you say? Will you help an old starling? The ancient fathers would thank you for it. He's sure of that.
What special purpose?
Oh, that's hard to explain. He doubts you would understand. But it has to do with our lost home, the Star City.
Your lost home?
Yes, the place we starlings come from, and where we are destined to return to eventually. Don't you know the stories? There's a city far up in the sky, and all the worldly suffering doesn't exist there. But this is no place to talk about that. There are books which could explain our prophecies a lot better than he ever could.
Hammerbird eggs. Okay, where can I find them?
Well, that is the part where your good eyes come into play. All you need to do is follow the movements of the birds flying above the sea here and in its vicinity. Eventually, they will return to their nests, and that's where you can find the eggs. Just come back once you've found a good handful or more. He will wait for your return.
So this quest is really annoying, and I've done it before. I've followed these fucking birds like that one to their nests. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to use the mod, because it took me 4 hours. It took me 4 fucking hours. So here are all the nests. Yeah. You have to find 5, and there's about 9 different spots around here.
There it is. ARK. Majestic, isn't it?
1. Yeah, I spent so long following these damn fucking birds. It wasn't worth it. So, I'm just gonna use a mod to track them. Because fuck that shit. I don't know why it's pointing in the ground. There is a nest in the ground. What the hell? Why is there a nest in the floor? Weird. There's the bird. Go over here. We have to get 4 different types of bird eggs. The hammerbirds are the easiest because they are all around ARK. But then eventually we have to go all across the fucking island.
My Dame.
Okay, nothing to say to me. But yeah. Fuck the egg hunt. Very annoying and stupid. And it's a quest I want to do. And we'll finish the first stage immediately. By just using the tracker. I think I need one more now. This one up here I actually remember. Because this is one of the first ones I found. Caring too much now. Do you have enough hammerbird eggs? I have 5. Can't move now. There we go. Hopefully he will accept these 5 and we can start the next one, and then I'll do the next one once we are in the whatever area the bird will be in. Oh, here's a horse. Very nice looking horse. Oh, what are you doing?
Huh?
Okay. I don't know what he was doing there. Hey, I got your stupid eggs.
So, any luck?
Yeah.
Yes, that's them. Marvelous, truly marvelous. Here, you have earned yourself that. Now, he only has to... Yes, that should do it. Say, friend, would you be willing to help him a little further? Depending on how well the breeding of these eggs goes, he would like to experiment with other breeds too. Firefinches, leaf gulls, and peak dashers, to call them by name. Bring him their eggs too, and you will be rewarded.
Okay.
Yes, he knows, but he will wait here for you. Good luck, and thank you.
Alright, so, and he mentions sort of where they are. And, see, one of them is a difficulty 4. This is a, yeah. Over there, and over there. But yeah. We won't be doing those for a while. Let me untrack the birds. There we go. And then I'll turn on the trackers for the other birds as we get close to them. There's a watchtower. Have a look. Okay. Well, let's enter ARK. ARK is very big, and I don't even remember all of the,
Aha, look at that. A fellow traveler. Stay on the roads.
Anything to trade?
You have? Well, sure. Let me see. Or tell me what you need.
Oh, he's, do you hear any rumors or stories?
Let me think. I heard those prospectors talking about the old abandoned mining town up in the mountains, Northwind. They said that if you can handle yourself in a fight, you might still find some valuable stuff up there. I don't know. Maybe you want to go take a look at it. Advice, you mean? Let me think. Yeah, I recently heard of some guy in a tavern talk about some magic well. It's supposed to fulfill a wish if someone helps it or something like that. Who knows? Maybe there's some truth to it.
I've already ran into one.
I guess it depends on what you think is interesting. There was this one time where I met this Aracelian mercenary. Roguish, silent type, you know what I mean. Anyway, some drunken miners started talking trash to him, looking to start a fight. And I tell you, it was a bloody spectacle. The Aracelian wore plate armor, but he fought with 2 sabers nonetheless, and was as quick as a tiger. 30 seconds later, the dumbasses were crouching on the ground, begging him to stop.
Ooh.
Walk blessed.
There's another art of combat we've learned of, so He was heavily armored and he dual wielded. That would be the keeper and the whatever the one next to it is that is one-handed weapons. A mixture of those two. Now this is pretty cool. Here's where the homeless sleep. Under the bridge. Under the bridge downtown. What do we got? And there's an ice claw. Nice. I remember. Ah! Just bark! I can't! Bastard! Very rude of him. Huh. Alright, well, let's enter ARK. So?
Yes?
I'm new in the city. I'm looking for work.
Huh? An outlander, aren't you? Let me think. You could ask old Taiwan from Screws, Hats, Odds and Ends Incorporated. He might have something. Or the Golden Sickle, if you're not afraid of hard work. They're always looking for day tellers.
Okay. Ask for work at the Golden Sickle. I believe this is part of the DLC, because in the original game, the Golden Sickle was a thing, but you couldn't work for them.
Hello. I might. What do you need?
Yeah, we got ambrosia. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any ambrosia right now. Blade Master. Our Keeper. Well, do you want to buy any of my stuff? Ooh, she's low on money. There we go.
May his light guide you.
Farewell.
Okay.
A penny, madame. Please, just 1 penny.
I'll give you 10.
Thank you. That's really generous. May his light guide you. What do you want to know?
I need to get to Power Desert somehow, but my roads have gotten so bloody
Nice cannon
expensive.
here.
How can I get there by horse?
The Powder Desert.
I can't talk to this lady.
Best you take the penny road up until you reach Golden Forest. And then you take the eastern road. But do you really think that's a good idea? The times we patrol still run.
Huh?
Yes?
I appreciate the concern.
I would look over here before we enter the town. Well,
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
they not. Ooh. I didn't actually know this was here. Now I've got it. I would have put an ice claw here. Been a nice little hidden location for one. This is nice. Alright, let's head up into ARK. Hello.
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
How rude. Get your pigs in your farm. They're out on the roads.
Madame?
Greetings. Let me think. Ah yes, this young woman who owns the gallery in the South Quarter looked a little distraught when I last saw her. I think business isn't going so well. Maybe you could try to talk to her, see if there's anything you can do.
Okay. You're not gonna give me the quest for it? Just tell me to go to the gallery?
Well, I take it you know of Grandmaster Aranthiel's return already. Word has it he spent half an eternity in prison in your country.
How do you know where I'm
Well,
from?
let me tell you, that man hasn't lost an inch of his resolve.
I
That's
guess you heard it on
admirable.
my accent.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it's my accent.
Yes, madame.
Okay, so the gallery and the sickle boys.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Here we are. Hello.
Yes.
We have a donkey. Whirlwind. I remember that donkey. You can get that as your mount. I don't remember how.
Oh my. Another exhausted soul, aren't you? Are you sure you want to keep going like that? I mean, like that?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, come on! Don't you think I see how you're slaving away? You can hardly put one foot before the other. Look how exhausted you are. And this armor. Whew, it must weigh tons. Thank Malphus, I have just the right thing for you.
You're trying to sell me that donkey
A
over
way
there.
to ease your travels. A mount. And you know what? Today's your lucky day. If you agree to help me out with a little problem of mine, I'll give you one for free.
What kind of problem?
Gnarldolf, a troll. For 2 months now, every night, I've been hearing this horrible, bloodthirsty grunting near the farm. The guard says I'm only imagining it, but trust me, I've seen enough of the world to know troll noises when I hear them. When it all started, the grunting came from back in the forest, but it's gotten closer each night, and I'm sure that thing is out for my animals. So, what do you say? You kill Nardal for me, and in return, you will get one of my very best donkeys for free. Whirlwind. And believe me, he lives up to his name.
Where does that name come from?
What? That doesn't ring a bell. Gnarldolf? As in, the Gnarldolf? From the fairy tale, The Seraph and the Beast. Considering how horrible the grunting sounds, that name seemed fitting to me. But call him what you want, it doesn't matter. As long as you kill him.
Well, I'll do it.
Oh, that should be pretty easy. Just wait until shortly after midnight and then scout the area. Eventually, you'll hear that grunting I told you about. Then just find out where it comes from. And needless to say, be careful. You look like you can take care of yourself, otherwise I wouldn't have asked. But these beasts are not to be underestimated.
Okay. Gnarldolf has to die. Okay. What's up? How are you doing? Oh, there's a, here's a bot. Hello, bot. Welcome to the stream. Where's the next text? Do it. You're gonna do it. Yeah, there it is. Get out of here. Fucking bots, man. I don't see where the quest is. Search near the gate around midnight. Around here? Their house. Nice cannons here. Yeah, I'm a bit tired too. Let's get inside town.
So, any progress?
Hold on. I don't want to buy him out.
Greetings. Walk
Oh.
blessed.
All right, welcome to ARK. ARK is very big.
And
Back.
here we are. Welcome to ARK. I've got some things to take care of here. So let's meet at the market once you're ready to meet Grandmaster Tealor Arenthiel and his mages in person, alright?
Tealor Arenthiel, the former Grandmaster of the Holy Order? I thought he was imprisoned in Narum.
By his own son, Nerazul, yeah. But roughly 2.5 years ago, he suddenly appeared back in Enderal, accompanied by a handful of mages who once fought against him in the Great War. Weird, I know, but that's how it was.
Let me get this straight. The Lightborn's most trusted servant returned to Enderal together with his former archenemies?
He did, yeah. It seems that something happened between him and them that made them sort out their issues, you could say. They're allies now, and frankly, nobody quite knows why. You can imagine what kind of uproar that caused among the Holy Order itself. But in the end, Arenthiel got things his way. You can say what you want about him, but he never lost his charisma, that's for sure.
So that means the Lightborn's most vicious enemies now work together with the Lightborn's most faithful servants. That's bizarre.
You're telling me. But apparently their alliance has something to do with this red madness. I guess we'll see what happens.
Could you tell me a little bit more about the city? Where can I find some new gear, for example?
Oh, sure, I should have thought of that. Pardon me. Alright then. ARK is divided into 5 districts, not counting the harbor. The Foreign Quarter, where we are right now, the Marketplace, the Nobles' Quarters, the South Quarter, and the Temple. If you're looking to gear up, I guess the market will be the place to go. You can find anything there, from food to weapons, armor, and whatever else you need. If it's magical supplies and alchemy you need, however, you best try your luck in the Nobles' Quarters. But prepare yourself for some dismissive looks. Up there's also the bathing house and the theater, in case you have the coin for that. Finally, there's the temple, which is hard to overlook. Normal citizens are not permitted to enter it, and from up there, the Holy Order reigns over this country. But if all goes according to plan, you'll soon see it from the inside. And then there's the Undercity.
Doesn't sound too inviting.
Yeah, it doesn't, and it isn't. The Undercity's a cluster of caves directly beneath our feet. And down there is where the poor and the sick live, not to mention those that the Order doesn't like to see in their neat, pretty streets in the Upper City. Not a place I'd recommend you visit, at least not unless you're looking for mischievous things.
Okay, I think I'll find my way around.
Great. Then see you later and enjoy your stay.
Oh, and he took my memorial book. In ARK, you may also use a signpost to travel back and forth between different districts. Okay. And yeah, ARK it's big, and it's confusing, and this guy's a quest.
Dame, do you have a moment? I think the two of us could do business together.
You're a merchant, aren't you? Look for trade.
Oh, yes, sure. What do you need?
Let's see what he sells first of all. Okay, magic robe and hood. Got some potions. Nice. Teleport to teleport to ARK, Duneville, Bogville. Nice. There's a bunch. Teleport to the Undercity. Alchemy books. Yeah, I'll take 5. Clairvoyance. Telekinesis. I should buy that. Sell you this amethyst. And sell you some of these. There we go. Sold a bunch of potions. What do you need?
Well, it is actually quite simple. But since you were kind enough not to just ignore me and walk by as the others did, I would like to show my gratitude for that first. You travel a lot, don't you? I can tell by the mud on your boots. Here, one of these books might come in handy on your journeys. Which one do you prefer?
Crafting book, alchemy, handicraft, chanting. Giving away for free? What's the catch?
Believe me, there is none. Happy customers always return, and in order to make you happy, I first have to convince you of the superb quality of my products.
Okay.
See it as a sample.
All right. I'll take an alchemy.
Splendid. Say, would you happen to be interested in earning yourself some more coins? Or, even better, more books like those? There is something I need help with.
That might be. What's troubling you?
I have a problem, and this problem is called Celia, which happens to be my sister. Where should I start? You know, I am one of those people who wasn't given everything by fate. Quite the contrary, in fact. When I was a child, the village I grew up in, Foamville, was ambushed by bandits. And both my father and my mother died during the attack.
My condolences.
Thank you, but it's ancient history now. Fact is, my sister and I dealt with this event differently. We managed to flee the attack and make it to ARK, where the guards, of course, threw us into the Undercity. But while I tried to honor my father's heritage by using the little I could from our savings by setting up a business, she preferred to wallow in her misery instead. She got to know the wrong people and has, since then, never done a single bit of honest work. Frankly, she's a dust addict. Day and night she does nothing else but rot in those drinking holes in the Undercity and blows what little money she makes on her drage. Now, of course, she is still my sister, so all of these years I paid her rent so she doesn't have to sleep on the streets. However, things have changed. Recently she started using our father's heritage to pay for her addiction, and I will not accept that.
What do you mean by dust addicts? I'm an outlander.
Of course, you wouldn't know that. Glimmercap dust, the blue bliss, or however you want to call it. It's a drage, a dangerous one. Apparently, it makes you feel as if you're walking the eternal paths. But it also kills you quicker than the sunfire.
So she blows all your money to buy drugs.
Well, technically it's our money. Basically, it was a share our father had in a small business here. He was so proud of it, you wouldn't believe it. Luckily enough, I managed to save that paper from the bandits and turned it in at the bank a few years ago, after I realized how valuable it was. Since then, it has turned into quite a formidable sum. Nothing huge, of course, but enough to save my business from bankruptcy. You understand? In theory, it is our money, but without me, she would probably have sold it for a bottle of ale, and I won't let her spit on our father's heritage that way.
And you can't talk to the guards about this?
I certainly could, but the day a guard voluntarily goes into the Undercity is the day a Vartia will become a barber. The Undercity belongs to Relata, and Celia knows that, which is why my hands are tied.
Okay, and why don't you just talk to her?
Oh, believe me, I did. Which is why she simply hid the key to our safe in the bank somewhere that I couldn't find it. So, long story short, this is where you come in. I want you to get her to give me that key. How you do it is up to you. But if you succeed, it won't be to your disadvantage.
Fair enough, I'll help you. Where can I find her?
Anywhere there's rats and dust. But she spends most of her time in the False Dog in the Undercity. One of those dumps I told you about. Just come back to me once you've found something.
Okay. This is an easy quest, so that one's definitely going to be on our list of stuff. Here's a bunch of signposts, and you can interact with them and go to certain places. You can just click one of these and you'll appear there. But let's do some exploring.
Madame?
I'm surprised at my current frame rate. Although it'll probably dip at some points, but I'm actually having pretty good frames in here. But ARK is divided into several pieces. If it was all one city, it would lag like fucking crazy. But it's divided into like 6 or 7 parts, I think. There's the bear quarter. I don't remember. This is that piece there. Most of my time is going to be spent in the market. Market's the most important piece of this place. The bear quarter. Sorry.
You're a foreigner, aren't you? I wish I'd have crossed the Red Sea once, or seen Kira, the Grand Bazaar.
Gatehouse. You know what? Let's check out the gatehouse. We're gonna explore everywhere, because there's secrets everywhere. Hello.
Walk blessed.
News?
Aye, many and hardly any good ones. What's happening to this world, I wonder?
Okay.
Seems everyone is eager to go at each other's throats. It's a shame.
A lot of brigands, that's about it. A lot of iron ingots in here.
Hang on. I know you. Stay where you are. You broke the law. You will not get away with this.
Ah!
Right what the heck?
What the fuck? Apparently being in there is illegal, even though it doesn't say it's illegal to enter. Bullshit. In there, huh? I can't pull that. Damn it. Beat the arrows though. That's some bullshit. They let me in.
Madame?
The guy didn't complain downstairs. Why the fuck? I don't know. Quarter. Hello.
Bread! Taste it now! You there! You look as if you could do with a fine loaf of our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread. I can see it in your eyes.
What makes your bread so unrivaled then?
Well, it is fresh and it is tasty. What are you getting at?
Walk
Yeah, I'm not
blessed.
buying any. Hello.
Hey, wait a minute. You. Never mind.
What?
Oh, you're an Outlander, aren't you? From Araziel. Your skin, it looks, different.
Yeah.
Narum, you say? Huh. But still, your mother must have told you a lot about her homeland, didn't she? Is it true that Arazelian people are, well, divided? That they are the civilized who worship the Lightborn and the savages in the steppes? If that's right, which did your mother belong to?
You're right about them being divided, but my mother never told me.
Huh. I see. You know, once this chaos in the world is over, I want to go travel myself. Who knows? Maybe a captain will hire me as a deckhand. Anyway, thanks for your time. Walk blessed.
Okay.
Noble citizens of ARK, lick your lips in
What do we got back here?
as the ambrosial smells of our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread. The rest is
Stop talking about your bread. No one cares about your bread. I'm not going in the gatehouse again. Last time I was in there, I got arrested. And killed. It didn't even let me give up. Greybeard's Potion Parlor? Oh shit. This sounds like my kind of place.
Walk blessed.
Okay. Can I like walk around your house or are you gonna... You're gonna get angry. Enchanter. I've been looking for one of these. Alright, Blessed Gauntlets, yes. Constitution Necklace, yes. Fence Robe, yes. Lamenter's Hood, yes. Leeching, yes. Gosh. Lightning. Mana. Bow damage. Stamina. Heavy armor. Block. Sneak. Frost. Finally. Yeah, a lot of my rings I was actually wearing were destroyed there. But I don't care. Let's see, I'm still wearing my... Yep. And then I gotta put on this ring and... that ring, sure. This is not a crime, right? You know, I'm just using your thing.
Walk blessed. All you'll ever need. But please, take a look.
He's got all the way up to master books. Nice. And light magic master as well. So if I want to do light magic, come to this guy. Ooh, drains the target's health by 80 points. Nice. Ghost curse. Allows you to do damage to ghosts. Ah. I already have a silver weapon that allows me to do that. I don't think I need to sell anything, really. I have a heart.
May your path always be even.
Yeah,
I
and
hope the new turnips come soon.
Yep. Sounds good. Well, look at his house here. A nice house. Find the helmet. I was detective, was I? Oop, oop. Hello.
What a beautiful day, isn't it? Just right for purchase.
Yeah.
Me.
You saw me steal it. God damn it.
10 pennies for a sack of grain. Damn these farmers.
I don't know if he called the guard. But he saw me steal it, but he didn't arrest me. I'll talk to a guard and we'll see if we're have a bounty now. Hopefully we don't. God damn it. I want to steal that. I'm on the roof now. Oh, I remember you.
Hmm?
You're right. Look a bit distraught.
And if I am, what is it to you? Listen, I know you mean well, but not now. Please, not now.
Maybe I could help.
Huh, help. Who are you, Lorem Waterblade reincarnated? Aye, maybe you could help me, but I think we both know what that really means. You want money. Everyone wants money. It's all that keeps this bloody world moving. That bastard Gulfer proved it. I shouldn't talk like this to you. But still, please, just let me be. Just go.
Okay. Where do I have to... Okay. Further up. That's fine. Manhole doesn't lead anywhere. Screws, hats, odds, and ends. Ooh, I was supposed to ask here for like work and stuff or trading. Hello. Who are you?
Tywin Summerfield. By my path, accountant of Screws, Hats, Odds and Ends Incorporated. Even though I doubt the two of us have common ground, so to
That's
speak.
some nice robes. I'd like some of those.
That should be it.
I'm looking for work.
Work? No.
Oh.
That is... Maybe yes. You do get around quite a lot, don't you? You certainly look like it.
I don't know if I should be insulted or not. I guess so, yeah.
Fine then. I suppose it's worth a try. There is something, and a person of your talents could come in handy. A grand-scale assignment we recently took on.
Tell me.
One of our customers ordered replications of several Pyrean artifacts. A most exquisite wish, of course any of our people could fulfill. However, our current problem is that we still need many of those artifacts' originals to work with. If you could recover those originals for us, you would be generously rewarded. Here, these are some of the ruins that might be worthwhile visiting.
Could you tell me more about that employer of yours? Why would someone want to replicate Parian artifacts?
Sorry, but this is none of your concern.
Alright, fine, I'll see if I can find any.
Splendid. Come back once you've found something.
That should be it.
What did he give me? Mishkammer, Old Ashkaman, and Old Dolesh. Old Ashkaman, Old Dolesh. Okay, so all around the world. Yeah, let me check something. Where's that map down here? Oh, it's ARK. That's a map of ARK. Military barracks, nobles, market. Yeah. Okay, where's the trader of this place?
You don't know this? And Screws? Ah. And did I forget to mention that we are the #1 supplier of the Holy Order in terms of metalware and Starling technology?
Hello.
Have you heard the news about the Magister? Word has it that he murdered 30 novices, then killed himself up in the temple. By Malphus, what has become of...
Okay, I guess they might not have a trading part. Maybe they're just...
Huh?
My Dane.
An outlander.
Okay.
Isn't this nice?
Hello.
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong?
A lot of things are wrong. Okay, so that's that place. Let me check my map here. Been in there. Bakery, there's the gatehouse, and a million entrances to it. Wow. Why are there so many entrances to the gatehouse? Okay, so here's a smith place. I'm gonna probably spend a lot of time here eventually once I get better at handiwork. Can I sharpen anything? Nope. Can I forge anything? No, I need to level my handiwork. Speaking of which, do I have any points here? I have 1 crafting point. There we go. My 1 crafting point, alchemy. Hello.
Huh? What are you? Tealor Arenthial has returned after all these years.
Oh, I already spoke to you.
Outlander, aren't you?
Yeah, you already said that.
From Araziel.
Yeah, we already had this conversation.
Different.
But I don't think she would like that. Oh, but okay.
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking.
Chicken egg. Stole them. What's up here? Ooh, you can go in the walls. Witch of ARK, Volume 3. I'm gonna read them all once I have every copy. Because I feel it's kind of pointless to read them now. I'll sit down and read them all, you know, in a row essentially. Which will take like an hour and a half. But I don't care. Those books are really good. Ooh, this is all boarded off. Okay. That door back there will probably lead to something at some point. Or maybe it's just there to be there. Who knows? Canning racks. Do I have any, like, leather? Nope. I do not. Got a book? No, it's leather. Where does this go? Outside. Okay. Nice creature you have there. Looks horrifying. Hello.
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
I guess. Why are you asking?
Hello.
Oi, you there. Don't look at me like that. Looking for trouble, eh?
What's your problem?
You
bloody fluttered your eyes at me, woman. You think I haven't noticed, don't you? You say sorry at once, so I'll smack your mouth.
And this, dear friend, is why we should take it easy on the booze.
Why, you think you can mock me? All right, you'll regret this.
Ooh. Ah! I'm rolling around in a fist fight. Wow. Oh. Oh. That's right.
Okay, okay, just leave me alone. Damn bullies.
Wow. Rude.
Okay, okay, just
There's
leave
the
me
bakery.
alone. Damn bullies.
Hello.
A foreigner, huh?
Wow, rude.
What a surprise.
Walk blessed. Trade. Huh.
What do you got? Pickaxe.
Well, I guess it depends on
lock
what you need.
pick, Ambrosia. Dark Keeper. I'll buy that. I'll buy Blade Master too. I think I already have the Blade Master, but I'll buy it again. Ooh, an inn. Help wanted.
Can I help?
Treasure hunter wanted. Screws, hats, Austin, the corporate search for an able man or woman assigned to base search. I think I already grabbed that quest. But good. Alright, let's head into the inn. Inns always have information. And if not, then maybe we'll get to meet some people. What the hell is that painting?
In bed. Sorry.
Oh my god, hell yeah, dance! Yeah!
Where did I put that?
That's amazing.
Malfash's blessings.
What do you got?
A little bit of this and that. Why not take a look?
Oh, you got some really good food in here. Pretty cheap too. If I ever need some food, I'll come here.
May your path always be even.
I remember you.
Wait a moment. You're an outlander, aren't you?
Is that obvious?
Only if you know what to look for. I'm one myself, so I do. Balhazel, pleased to make your acquaintance. Tell me, if you're new in this city, are you perchance also looking for work? Excuse me, what was I saying? I'm looking for a hand.
Maybe. Where exactly are you from? You don't look foreign to me.
Well, neither do you. But to answer your question, I'm Arizaline, but third generation Arizaline, so it doesn't show that much anymore. Apart from my name and my skin, there's little left of my roots, I'm afraid. Anyway, so what did you say? Interested in some well-paid, honest work?
Yeah, what do you have in mind?
It's simple. I want you to find something for me. You know, I'm a healer, just like my father was, and my grandfather before that. When he came to this country, he did so because he had been hired by an ARK noblewoman, a bright lady who valued science and the arts of healing. In any case, my grandfather spent a large portion of life working for this lady in an old, abandoned fort near the now deserted village of Fogville. Together with a good dozen other
I remember this
Apothecary,
quest.
he planned for my father to
Oh, hey,
succeed
Dockman. How you
him.
doing?
But before he had the chance to, the mushroom plague occurred.
Mushroom plague? You mean the plague that destroyed the Whisperwood?
Yes, that one. The spores of those mushrooms have literally sucked all the life from the forest and its surroundings. Plus, they are a threat to everyone who comes close.
I see. Did your grandfather's work have anything to do with the plague?
It does seem likely, doesn't it? Both my father and I have asked my grandfather this question too, but he has always denied it. The plague was a magical phenomenon, a freak of nature, no more, no less. Those were his words. However, I've made some troubling discoveries which have led me to doubt that. I believe the plague might have been fabricated.
Fabricated? But why would anyone do that?
Well, this is exactly what I want you to find out. Unfortunately, the noblewoman who my grandfather worked for has long been dead, and she was the last in their bloodline, so I couldn't find any answers there. But the old fortress where they worked still stands.
Why is it so important to you?
Isn't that obvious? Because I want to understand. You know, we Arzalines believe in the debt of blood. If my grandfather committed a crime, it is my responsibility to atone for it.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Plus, I believe that if there was a way to, well, to cure that plague, it is hidden within that fortress. Whatever harm the mushrooms can do, they can also reverse it. My father never cared much about all this, but I'm different.
Yes.
If there's one thing I want to achieve in my life, then it's clarity.
Fine. See what I can do. Where can I find this fortress, and what do you need me to look for?
Reports, scrolls, samples of their work. Anything that could be of relevance. Just look around. Do you have a map? Here, the fortress should be in this area. Best you take Myra to Fogville. In the village harbor, there was a hut where my grandfather lived when he was off duty. Chances are you'll find a key to the fortress there. Good luck, and thank you. If you have found the material, you can find me in the Undercity, near the old waterworks. My laboratory is there.
Okay. This quest is hard as shit. I don't want to touch this quest for a while. I remember this quest. Ew, it's so hard. What do we have here? This is where the fun happens. Oh, hello. Oh, that's how he looked. I never looked at his face. I always saw him from behind. Oh yeah, here's a bunch of the rooms you can get. That one's master locked. Whoa. That goes outside. That's it outside. There wasn't much in here other than rooms we can get, food we can buy, and a prostitute. Yeah. Where does this lead? Locked. Okay, fine. I'll have to go back in. I wanted to see where that led, but it didn't lead anywhere. Alright. Let's keep looking for more work and exploring. Is there anything behind here? Door entrance requires a key. Ooh. Interesting. A lot of guards around here. Some are heading up here. Ah, there's a guardhouse here. 3 leather strips. Kid. Oh, no, it's not a kid, it's that woman. She has the same voice as one of the children.
Walk.
I talked to you already.
Yes.
We got the marketplace. Marketplace, and then is it gonna be the marketplace? It's the marketplace! Whoa! Alright, let's go to the marketplace. Well, hello.
Hello.
Okay, bye. Let's see if I remember this place. I believe the marketplace is the place I spent the most time in all of my first playthrough of this. Oh yeah. Oh, it's already flooding back to me. Yeah, there's that stupid hut. Oh, There we go.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything from
Place is pretty big. There's the golden sickle. Who are you?
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you
Golden
around
Ford?
here before. Just take a look around and tell me
Like
if
Golden
you see
Ford
anything
Castle?
you like.
Or should I say...
Okay, let's see what you got.
Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel
Blue
free
silk
to take
robe.
A look.
Sneak. A large backpack. $500. I kind of want to buy it. I know it's 500, but it's a good investment. That's 50 carrying capacity. I'm probably gonna buy that. A lot of books. A lot of books. Blueprints. Anything crazy? Silver steel sword. Starling armor. Starling warhammers. Okay, I will buy that large backpack from you. I will sell you my small one. Anything else I want to sell? Not really.
What blessed?
Looks the same. Gives me a lot more carry weight though. Right? Yeah. We'll go up to 213 instead of like 180 or something now. Unoccupied house. Interested in this house? Then request an audience at Sillerin and Friends. The bank with your money is safe. Okay, so we can buy a house if we go to the bank. Hello.
Greetings.
Hello there.
Walk blessed. Sure.
Ooh, you got poisons. Oak Bow of the Frost Wrath. Cool. Coranian arrows. Armor piercing. Ooh. A rune battle axe. Whoa. That's a fucking weapon. Steel sword. Steel weapons. Yeah, these are good. Rune gauntlets too. Oh, they're so cool looking. Okay, she's got the little roguish stuff. Pyrean armor, rune, sword, thief armor. I really want the thief armor. Forge blueprint. Really? I need a blueprint for a stick?
Malthus bless your travels.
Okay. Sure. What else do we have? Okay, so there's the trading post of the Golden Sickle. We should probably head inside. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, let's go inside and talk to the Golden Sickle traders. In the original game, you could talk to them and trade with them, but you couldn't get quests from them. It was a cut quest line. But it was added with the expansion. I've never played it. So hello.
Yes?
What do you sell?
Well, a bit of everything. Just look for yourself.
I like his voice. Fine steel cures. An Anna liquor. Yeah, a little bit of everything. All right, I'm looking for paid work.
There's always work. But if the sickle were to trust every day laborer who came along, we would have already gone bankrupt before the first vassals had even set foot on this land. If you really mean it, then you will have to prove it. It's that simple.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, just ask around and see if you can lend a hand. And now excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
Mm-hmm. Ask for work.
Walk blessed.
Like, in here?
Huh?
Mendelus said I should ask if I could help in the trading post. Can I lend you a hand?
Yes, you can. Take these papers here to the farmer. Eljas Goodwill. That saves me the cost of a courier.
I'm not gonna ask what the papers are. I'm just gonna do it. Where can I find this man?
He works at Borik's farm on the farmer's coast. Fair skin and orange hair. You can't miss him. Good luck.
What do you?
Why is that stuff so expensive?
Can I lend you a hand with anything?
Ah, you're a day laborer, aren't you? Poor you. I know how much convincing it takes for old Mendelez to give you a proper job. But it's your lucky day. I actually have something. Yesterday, I lost me necklace here, somewhere in the trading post. It's small and silver-colored, and it's very important to me. I wanted to go look at myself, but I'm lucky if I find time to breathe with all that work we have to do. What do you say? Find that necklace for me, and I'll tell Mendelez what a great addition to the sickle you'd be.
Okay. Do you remember where you last saw it?
Darling, if I did, I wouldn't need your help finding it.
That's
would
true.
I?
That's true. Alright. Put a good word for me when Penny Pouches asks you, and I'll find your necklace.
That's a deal. Good luck.
Alright. Let's look around, I guess. Let's just try to eagle eye the floor and everywhere. Where's my candlelight spell?
As if.
Okay, so it's a little silvery necklace. It's not marked on the map, is it? Nah, no. I wouldn't think so. Not under the desk. Is it? No. Where could she have lost it?
She-Ra.
Uh-huh. Where'd you lose it? Hopefully it's not inside of a thing, because I'm afraid to have to, like, loot containers. Look up here. Oh. Well, it doesn't seem to be up here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she dropped it here. Or downstairs, maybe.
50, 75.
Crypt. Got an entrance to the crypt in here, do ya? That's a bit creepy. Where could you have dropped it? Chat, you let me know if you see anything.
As if.
This is a job we all have to do. Trying to find this necklace here. Where could she have dropped it? Hopefully not behind that door. Shoes.
Yes.
Maybe she put it down somewhere, took it off, and then forgot about it.
Now, a good pipe of peace weed. Blazes, why is that stuff so expensive?
If only that man knew a thing or two about reliability.
Having some issues finding it. Where could she have dropped it?
The light fades away at the end.
I'll look it up. Or at least see if I can get a hint. Okay. The hint is upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Here.
Work.
I don't see any. Look at another hint. Apparently it's supposed to be here. Oh, there it is. It's fallen off. I never would have found that. It was supposed to be on the barrel. I never would have found it.
She-Ra.
Did she go? There she is.
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm?
Is this your necklace?
Show me. Well, I'll be damned. You found it. Where was it?
Up in the beams on a barrel.
Aha. However it got there. Anyway, thanks a bunch. Mendelis will only hear the best from me.